Just a few boneheaded, walking, talking Neanderthals.
Yeah,
Man,
sure.
do it. I love it.
Okay.
Let me
get those set
make
up.
sure I'm watching
I
your stream.
love it.
Tell
I'm
me
just
it's
gonna
streaming the right
sing.
monitor.
I'm gonna sing everything. The whole podcast. I'm just gonna sing
Yeah,
it.
you are good.
You're good to go.
So you think my art was shit, huh?
Yeah, I think it definitely was shit. I mean, what do you want? What do you want me to say? It was awesome.
No, just making sure.
What do you? Are you gonna take this personally now?
Sounds like there's some work to be done.
Yeah.
Jake.
What did you expect? You want me to lie to you?
No, I want the truth. I mean, personally, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Just strive to be
I
better.
didn't know if you had this thing in your head where you thought you were good at art.
No.
I don't think anybody's really good at anything until they, get some time under their belt, anyways. So.
Some words of affirmation. Your drawing sucks and needs to work.
You just need practice. I mean, I can't draw for shit either. Although you're probably better at drawing than I am. I don't think I could draw that freehand. I could definitely I could print out a picture of Deadpool's head and then trace it and then color it.
Yeah. No, I just I thought it wasn't
live?
bad. Are we? Yeah.
No, I didn't think it was bad. Just didn't think it was good.
No, it's not great, but it was mostly to experiment, like I said, with those markers, and then the liners also.
Those expensive markers.
Expensive $40 markers.
That's pretty. How many markers do you get for $40?
20.
Jeez, man. So $2 a marker. I mean, that's a pretty expensive marker.
Not compared to so there's a brand called Copic, and those are expensive markers.
So you've done your homework.
A little
Here's
Homework.
Jake's Deadpool drawing. He said he sent.
Wait, hold on. I don't have it pulled up.
Do you
Give me
have
a
an
second.
email, Caleb? I'll set that way we can put it on there.
What?
My Deadpool drawing.
This?
Just draw
My
that?
actual.
No.
Like, all right. I mean, that's,
That's better than Jake's.
No, I literally just typed in bad Deadpool.
just, yeah, look at look at some of these drawings and then think of, wait, look at, that one's Patrick?
wait.
It's like middle row, middle picture to the right of the one your cursor's on. Yeah.
Caleb, do you have an email?
That is awesome.
It's Patrick. Look
Yeah, I
at the
have an
Patrick
email.
drawing below that one.
Snapchat me your email.
That's
Bro,
so
that is
funny.
amazing.
I like that. You should draw that. That'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
there's no chance in hell I could draw that.
I like how it has a ton of detail.
Like, look at his boobs.
Yeah. That's awesome.
And why is he wearing Patrick's pants over the costume?
Because why not?
I don't know. Like, what if I thought the pants of the thing were his pants? Like, he's got pants over pants.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
he does.
What are you emailing me for right now?
He wants you to pull up his picture so he can feel vindicated.
No, I so people know
I
what we're
see,
talking
yeah.
about.
Yeah, here, let me pull up a window on my other screen.
Do they really need to see it?
Wait, you can't see my FBI
Do you not want them to see it?
posts.
FBI. No, I don't care. I just think it's funny.
Now pull it up.
Give me a minute.
You have to pull it up.
Yeah,
You
like,
pull
send me the email.
Pull it
That's what I'm
up.
saying. Send it.
Get on that shit quicker, bro.
Just gotta send it.
Get on that shit quicker. What were we talking about? And you told us to stop talking because you couldn't get the recording going.
People
Oh, the voice.
based off of their voices.
Hey, this is the
Oh,
voice.
yeah,
no, was
yeah,
it the
yeah.
voice was doing? Hey, this is the voice.
No, it was more New York than that.
Hey, what you wanna? No shit, I can't replicate it. I'm not good with voices, man. If I have a good voice going, it's literally the, like, as I'm saying it is the only ever time I'll be able to replicate it. I'll never be able to say it. Anyways, but you said that you don't want to be friends with people based on their voice.
Like if my voice was just perpetually annoying to you, would you still be my friend?
Well, I don't know. It's a good question. I've never not been friends with somebody because of their voice. However, if you all have examples, I would love to hear them.
I have.
I can't.
Absolutely have.
It won't let me.
What is this thing you have pulled up, Caleb?
That's annoying voice.
How do you know that lady has an
faces.
annoying
Hey,
voice?
Caleb, just type it to me. Because it keeps giving me this weird Malto thing.
What, you can't see it? Type it out? Or what?
Well, I copy and paste it. And
Why don't you just type it?
Because I can't remember all those letters.
Dude, it's 2022. It can't be that hard to email somebody a picture.
You would think.
Well,
There
what
you
I
go,
was
how's
gonna
that?
say,
It's spaced out now.
Yeah.
what I was gonna say is, I wish I could go either way with my voice. Like, just go crazy, super annoying, or like the sexiest voice you've ever heard.
Mm.
You know, like the one comedian, I forgot his fucking name, but he's got that super high pitched voice that's in a bunch of like voiceover shit.
Was he in
Or-
the car Netflix series?
I
Like
have
the
no idea
Mechanical
what you're
Shop
talking
Netflix
about.
series? He loves cars.
I
He's
don't-
also a comedian.
I have no idea. No, that's Jay Leno. That's not the guy I'm talking. His name's like Godfried or Godfelt or God. It's like God something.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
sent.
I think it's Godfried, right?
No, he didn't pop up me. Godfield, some shit like that. Definitely not whatever it's pulling up right now.
Hey, we're
Crotchfield?
just getting weirder and weirder.
Mayhem?
Is this him?
Is that Mayhem?
No, I forgot what his name is. He's first of all, get rid of pictures because you're never gonna be able to find him. It's like, God, what's his voice like? Like, hey, was there? No, that's not it. I can't fucking remember voices.
So I walked in.
This is Impressions with Gavyn Sheely.
It's like New Yorker pitched, and he's like,
Yeah, so
Oh.
I walked
sounds
in.
like he's complaining.
Oh. That's.
You know what I'm
See,
talking
I wouldn't
about?
be his friend.
Sigmund or Siegfried or something.
Siegfried.
Godfried. God.
Seinfeld?
God. Oh fuck! What movies is that guy in? What's the voice?
I don't know.
You don't know who I'm talking about?
No.
Caleb does. What the fuck is that guy in? What movies is that guy in? Annoying voice guy. I'm just gonna go annoying voice guy. Annoying.
You might want to specify it's a comedian.
Gilbert Gottfried. Got it. Got it. First thing, Gottfried. Yeah, that's the first thing. First thing that pops up. Yeah, that guy. That guy's voice. Can we play some audio? Can we get audio through
No,
this?
I don't think we. I mean,
Nope.
we can get audio.
Like if he plays it through Discord, he won't be able to
Yeah,
hear
I can swap it real
it'll
quick.
probably get copyright.
Oh, yeah, true.
just his voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His voice can't be
'Cause
copyrighted.
It's a video of somebody.
I don't think that's how copyright works. I don't think you could copyright just a clip of somebody's voice. I'm sure he's got
You
shit
can if
that's
you're
not
making
in the-
profit off of it.
I'm sure there's something that's not. Also, we're like fucking 10 viewers. Nobody's gonna copyright claim
You
this.
can. I mean, you can try.
Well, I want to
Alright,
know if it's possible.
But if
It is possible. I got you. What's this?
That's all I'm saying. Listen, if it gets taken down, then we can just take out the clip. It's fine. But I doubt that's gonna happen. Just don't play like a free clip. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Gilbert Gottfried roasting Roseanne Barr, whatever the fuck.
You
9
know I
minutes
had
of
to.
giving 0 fucks.
oh wait,
Which
I have to
one? This
unmute.
one?
I have to unmute your stream.
Just
Which one?
it does. I can't see it. It's black.
There we go.
Oh, it's black. What if I do this?
Oh
Can
yeah,
you
there
see
we
it?
go. There we go. Yeah. Turn the volume up on that bitch. I just want to hear his voice. Just fast forward to his voice.
No, I know his voice now that I see him.
Fast forward to his voice.
What's he doing? I'm mesmerized by
Caleb,
his arm
fast
movements.
forward.
Who was a convicted child molester.
See, I told you, bro. That voice, I can make money with that voice,
Oh,
like he
no.
is. Like, just play a little clip. Just
This
let it
is
go for
not
like 20
staged,
seconds.
too. Oh my goodness.
Phillips' autobiography.
It has to be
In
less than
her
15
book,
seconds.
She says when she was a little girl, her father would climb into bed with her every
Okay.
Okay,
Let's-
we're going.
okay.
We're going to somewhere else.
Okay, but that's the voice I'm talking about, all right? That's so I either want that voice or like Sam Elliott. Look up Sam Elliott. Do that one next. Because I feel like those,
Elliot.
yeah, it doesn't fucking matter to pop up. Yeah, go images. Yeah, this guy. No, not this.
No, I'm making,
Not this woman.
making anything.
Why don't you just make it? Why don't you just click on the picture? This guy's voice. You guys
Just
know this
pulled me
guy's
to a
voice,
different
right?
link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can y'all do it for me?
No, I don't know. Jake, you want to try?
I can't. No.
Oh,
I don't know it that well.
No, yeah, I remember. It was in a
Well,
movie
just
that we
play a
recently
clip.
watched.
Just he's in the Big Lebowski. Play a clip.
I gotta
Like we did the-
constantly switch the thing.
God, we need another guy and just to do this shit for us.
Just
we
to
need
do
an editor
audios.
or producer, whatever the fuck it's called. I have no idea. You know, all those big podcasts have like some fucking nerd in the background going, "Beep, beep, 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 beep."
A Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie.
There we go.
Although he's kind of shit at his job.
What? He's great at his job.
When you love somebody, you trade souls with
Oh, yeah, I like this guy.
Trade souls with
a
him.
piece of yours
Yours.
and a piece of theirs.
It seems like they have an infinite amount of wisdom behind them.
See, that's what
when
I'm
they have
saying,
that
bro.
voice.
That voice or the other guy's voice. I want to be at one or the other. Like I don't want to be in the middle. I feel like I'm in the middle.
I mean, you have to get old to get that kind of voice.
That bitch has had that
True.
voice, and he was since
No.
he's like fucking
He
21.
was
No.
9 years old, and he was like, "I want a juice box."
Dude, he hit puberty, and he was like,
Mother,
I've
think
seen
I'd like to get a
things.
juice box today.
What a great mustache, too.
yeah. I mean, he's just a fucking dude, man. What are gonna say?
He's a dude.
He's just a dude. You know, I want his voice.
He's a dude. That's
Who else?
possible through
Voice
some
dude.
body
but more like-
altercations.
Like I would abuse alcohol and drugs and smoke and whatever I had to do if I knew I was gonna get that voice.
Well,
But that's not a guarantee. I could just end up all fucked up, like on the commercials where they had the microphone in their throat because they had to cut out their throat. And they're like,
I smoke too much.
Right. That's probably what would happen. Not, end up with Sam Elliott's voice. So
his throat vibrator you have to use to talk.
Please don't
That sucks.
smoke.
I'd like to see that commercial where the guy was like, "Fuck it, it was worth it, bitches."
Oh, yeah.
And he's like smoking in the commercial. He's like, smoke into his hole. He's putting the cigarette into the hole in his throat. Yeah, no, don't show it. That's.
What, smoking commercials? There's
Jesus
nothing wrong with looking this
Christ.
up.
I remember seeing that commercial, the top.
This one.
Yeah, that lady.
That's rough. I feel bad for that. Like,
Oh, I've fucking cigarettes, man. The worst. Can you imagine being born when they didn't know it was bad for you, and the whole culture tells you it's like
Good
cool? I
for
mean, they were
you.
even telling people it was fucking healthy
Yeah.
back in the day. Like, could you imagine
Yeah,
living your
hey.
whole life?
Smoke a menthol. Keeps the
Right.
doctor away.
oh no.
I mean,
That's
we were
rough.
when we were real little, we were on the cusp of it. Like, but my dad talks about, you go into a restaurant, an airplane, even fucking church, and people are smoking inside. Like, they're just because it's it's not a thing, right? It's just what everybody does, right? So, can you imagine going your whole life doing all that shit, and at the end of your life, you end up like that lady because you didn't know?
It would be a bummer.
It would suck, man. Makes me think, what do we not know that we're doing all the fucking time that in 20 years is gonna be like, oh, that was a horrible idea.
I don't know.
It's probably like eating Taco Bell or something.
Yeah.
Did you know that they
Preservatives in
put
Whataburger.
straight liquid cancer in the Taco Bell? Oh no, it did not. Well, sir, now we have to cut out your stomach.
They use gamma radiation to change the way that the chicken tastes.
Yeah,
It's
who
like that-
knows what the future is going to be like?
It's like that South Park episode where he puts his balls in the microwave. Like the microwave is giving us cancer.
Dude. What? Is that a utopia?
Is that the future?
It's,
Doesn't look
year
like a
3000.
utopia to me. Year 3000?
Yep.
Oh.
Well, I'm not going to be alive to see that.
It's a ways away.
I mean, you might.
Year 3000?
No, I'm joking. I know.
Fucking 900 and something years old. I'd be 900.
That's how you
Right,
get
no, I'd
that
be
voice. You live a
1,002.
years.
Yeah,
There's
1,000.
920-ish years from now.
I
Or 80
remember
years.
Back in my day.
Wait, okay. So anyway, I got off on this whole fucking tangent.
Yeah.
The whole point was, what do you guys have? I might have done this subconsciously to somebody, but never consciously. But do you have an example of somebody you could think of? Like, yeah, I got rid of them because I hated their voice.
No, I
Yep.
can't think of anybody right off the bat, but I don't think I would get close enough to them where I would be like, we were like on the cusp of being friends and then just not. Like
I wouldn't say.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
My bad. I wouldn't say it was his voice, but that he was just overly obnoxious and loud, and I think his voice added on top of that.
Wait,
It was Braden.
Before...
Braden H. Nothing against him, but man,
Well, see, I think that's just because of other factors. I wouldn't say that's explicitly because of his voice.
no. See, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't because of his voice, but he was like just loud. I remember every time I was around him, he's just loud. I think I told him, I was like, dude, you were loud. He's like, yeah, it's just me. Like,
Yeah, interesting. Because he's definitely like when I think of an annoying voice, he pops into my head for sure.
but
that
also,
that
there's
kid had
many
other
things
stuff.
behind that
Yeah,
family. So
he had other stuff going on. And who knows? Maybe his voice sounds different now. Because all I can think of is like when we were young. Like I'm sure my voice sounded like a fucking twink back in the day.
Yeah.
how could you push your child to run away?
Well, first of all, he was a grown up, so I don't think that counts. I don't know. I'd be interested to hear like a recording of my voice from when I was like 12 or something.
Got any saved up voicemails?
Oh, it'd be bad.
I did that about 2 weeks ago. I looked at some of my old voicemails and listened to them.
What does it sound like?
Weird.
Like a woman?
Like, alien me. It's very odd. Because it was high pitched, but it wasn't as high pitched as I thought. It just sounded different.
I remember
No.
me and my friends would always kick Matt out of our Xbox Live parties and call him a squeaker. Back
I
when he
feel
was
like I
really
remember
young.
that. I feel like I remember
No
that.
squeakers allowed. Bloop, bloop. Kicked out.
Maybe that's funny. Man,
My
you know what's
God, Thomas
weird
is
though is
dying.
like I've known you guys since before like puberty, I guess. So like but I can't think of what your voices sound like. Like
I
your
can't
your voice just sounds like your voice to me. You know?
Same.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's
Strange.
because like you don't notice when people are like growing, you know. Like, oh,
Yeah,
I
that's
see
true,
you've
yeah.
grown an inch in the last year. Like, you don't notice that.
Well, we'll definitely know because of these podcasts. Give it a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. We'll come back and say, wow.
You think our voices are gonna sound that much different from what they sound like now?
Definitely. I think the biggest change is within your 20s and 30s, I think.
I have no idea.
Like what change though?
All right. For instance, my
You
parents.
just get that low. and
This is the
somber
beginning
voice.
of your adulthood, your 20s. I'd say even your early 30s. Like older adults and stuff don't like treat you the same until you've just aged and had life experience in general. And you sound different too. You ever think about a 40-year-old? They sound completely different than they did probably when they were 20 or 30. So
Yeah,
that's all
probably.
I think.
Oh.
And then I don't think there's a super big change. You just have a more developed older voice between the ages of 40 to probably 60s. And then your voice changes from 60 to 80 if you live long enough.
I probably
Because
won't
of
live that
aging.
long.
Wear and tear on your vocals, I guess. Unless you're a big squeal screamer of a band.
See, it's just like even if that's true, the problem with all this is that it happens slowly over time, so you never get like a direct comparison. It's not like it switches overnight. Like maybe it does in puberty, it switches quickly. But if what you're saying is true, like over the course of 20 years, your voice will change. Like the reason I'm saying this, for instance, is like my dad's voice or my mom's voice or whatever. They sounded the same today than they did back when I was a kid. But maybe that's just my false memories because it's been changing
Interesting.
slowly over time. Like I think what you said earlier is probably true. Like if the theory holds, which it probably is true, I doubt I'm gonna fucking sound and fucking smell or whatever the same I do now in 20 years. But if I have a recording that I can go back and look at, then it would probably be like black and white. But if I just was like, hey, like fucking what I just said about you guys, I don't remember what y'all's voice sounds like back when we were kids. Like, that's just your voice. So like in 20 years, you and I are talking, and I go, your voice hasn't changed at all. And then we go back to the recording, it would be a lot different.
I think I agree. I'm definitely basing this off of me listening to myself for, what was it, when I saw it, 2016. So yeah, 4-ish years ago. It was towards the end of 2016, I think, maybe sometime around August. The voicemail was, I listened to myself and I just sounded different. I may have been a pitch higher or two, but I didn't sound like a squeaker, you know?
Squeaker. I hope I've never sounded like a squeaker. Although I
You've
probably
sounded
have.
like a squeak. We've all sounded like squeakers.
Definitely.
When you're like 11. I
I
feel
mean,
like
kids
12,
have that
Like 6,
genuine
10.
6.
kid voice, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like little kid voice.
Yep.
Oh, I thought you meant like squeaker, like you voice crack squeak.
No.
Oh,
You're just
no,
high.
no.
Like a squeaker was like a child when we were playing on Xbox, right?
Are you guys playing Call of
Like we
Like
were all
that.
sounding
I
like
One of
this because
those.
we were preteens.
And they were all sounding like this because they were just children.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
I see. I
Yeah.
get you. Yeah.
And when your
Get
voice
out of here,
cracks,
you
it's just
squeaker.
funny.
Yeah, they hear you squeaker. God, fuck, man, I feel old because this has brought up a memory I have of when I was in. It must have been like first grade or second grade, and I remember the fifth graders were visiting our building because we were all like the buildings were separated by grade, and the fifth graders were visiting, and I remember looking at them going like, "Holy shit, those are adults! Look at those fucking behemoths walk by. They're fifth graders, you know." Next thing I know, I'm fucking 23. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Good example. Kindergarten. You go to the restrooms, you don't notice a difference. You grow up and you go to high school, you go to the restrooms, you don't notice a difference. You're the age you are in high school and you go to a kindergartner bathroom and the urinals are like 2 feet tall. Like it just kind of develops over growing up through your mind. Nothing is like an immediate difference because it's such a long time span. Everything's scaled to your age nowadays, like the school system, the learning curve, the experience, going to the bathroom, like everything.
Yeah. Have you ever visited somewhere that you visited when you were a child and you go back and you're like, this is significantly smaller and not as cool as I remember?
Yes. Cooper, Texas. I drove through my hometown when I went to go visit my grandma, and then boom. I drove through Cooper, Texas, and I was like, huh, there's the church. I was like, there's the house I burnt down across the street. And then
Still in
I was like,
ashes.
it was kind of a sad moment because I looked down at, I don't know why I did this, but I looked down at the sidewalk to see if the chalk drawings were still on the sidewalk, like stained
Wow.
into the concrete, but it wasn't.
Yeah, because that's not how chalk works.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, I
at
know.
all.
Could have spray painted it or something. Maybe it's the.
Maybe.
I feel like that just happens. Like you build up shit in your head when you're a kid.
Yeah.
Like some memories aren't as crazy. Like they're still. It's all relative, right? Because the memory is crazy to you. That's why it's crazy. But if you like looked at it objectively, you're like, oh, that wasn't as big.
Just
a
a
deal
town.
as-" Right.
Yeah. I know Brazil was pretty cool. I remember that pretty well. I still think it was crazy, but I wonder if I go back, I'm like, yep, this is just another country.
Well, I don't think you would think that about a. I guess is Brazil a third world country? Not right. It's. I don't know.
I don't know.
After playing
not
favela,
third, but like
I
second,
think it's
maybe.
all fucking.
Okay, it wasn't like that. It definitely wasn't like that.
Yeah, you like
But
your neighbor lives below you in the downstairs favela, and like
you just slide the cardboard underneath you a certain way and you can see through the floor.
yeah, right.
Take a tile off.
Just drugs and whores on every corner, like
Drugs and whores.
drugs and whores, bro.
That's it.
Drugs and
That's
whore.
all you can see.
I feel like I
miles
just made a
around.
song. Sounds like a rock song.
Drugs and whores? That sounds like a rap song.
Yeah,
Man, think about that statue.
I like
That's
rock
crazy.
songs better.
I do too.
Oh man. So are
I've
you
seen-
guys ready? You guys ready to get drafted? Or I guess Caleb's not going to get drafted, but are you ready to get drafted,
Why is
Jake?
Caleb not going to get drafted?
He's in the reserves.
Oh, so he's still going to get sent, just not drafted.
Yeah, he's gonna get sent die before we get drafted.
I mean, I have pretty much all the training. I just go there to be revised. You go to boot camp.
Yeah.
I
and then
thought you were
go
gonna say
to-
revived. I was like, Caleb gets shut down. He's like, I need a revive.
Please
Oh, shit.
revive my Marine Corps.
Because I would go there and you'd be going through boot camp.
Yeah.
Look up pictures of the Ukraine crisis right now. Some people, if people don't know what we're referencing,
Oh, that's
fucking,
some historical relevancy right there.
Russia
Sorry.
invaded Ukraine this past week, and everyone thinks it's going to start World War III now. So, fucking,
We'll see.
Crazy stuff, man. Crazy
I-
stuff. I mean, we're a long ways away from being drafted, but it's a funny joke.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen a bunch of memes coming out of this that have fucking tore me up. Like,
Yeah, you said you didn't have Instagram anymore.
I downloaded it again so I could look at memes of the Ukraine thing, 'cause I saw like a meme review thing on YouTube, and I was like, I just want to see what's getting posted.
Dude,
so
you should see TikTok right now. It's literally a live feed for the battlegrounds.
I've
and
seen some fucked up
S-
videos.
Stuff can't be taken down fast enough, and the Ukraine people are just posting videos like, "This is our legacy." Like, watch, and then boom, building in front of them explodes.
No, I've watched like 2 people get shot and killed. I've seen a video of some burnt up bodies that were like trying to crawl out of a tank that exploded.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
wild.
Some crazy shit, bro. Crazy shit. But there's also some like awesome stories coming out of this. Like
Definitely.
the Ukraine president's like on fucking Twitch streaming or whatever. He's like, I don't give you shit. Fuck Russia. I do what I want.
Oh no! No way.
You don't
Oh,
you haven't
that's
seen these
awesome.
videos? He's
No, I
just in the
haven't seen
front. He's
that.
like, I'm not leaving. Fuck these bitches. Like, and then the Snake Island thing, which I sent to Jake, and I showed you the video of.
Yeah, you showed me the video.
And then the ghost of Kiev or Kiev, however you say that city. The fighter pilot that
The
shot
fighter
like
pilot.
6 people down.
Yeah, 6 people.
Pilot. It's nuts, bro. Nuts. But the memes are hilarious. Like I saw one that was like it was a picture of like a couple from the 60s, and the wife's vacuuming and serving dinner, and the husband's like sitting there eating. And it's like when World War III starts and all the women return to traditional gender roles. And she's like, "How's dinner, honey?" Fucking crazy.
Isn't that
'Cause
crazy?
that's what that shit happens. Have you been seeing the videos? Like the women and children are leaving Ukraine, and all the guys are getting drafted in the army.
Man, dude, you fly over there and they'll just hand you a gun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, did you fucking see that? The president was like, "Come, allies, we'll give you a gun." Like, that's pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts. Some crazy stuff. I don't know what's gonna happen. Honestly, it's just too.
Yeah, I
too
I have no idea. I can't even speculate.
I know, my mind can't comprehend. I'm just thinking.
What's
Like,
crazy
look at
is
this sad picture, dude.
oh my god. Oh, dude, I saw fucking. Oh, you know, my favorite comedian right now is Tim Dillon, and he had this clip of this old lady practicing with a gun, and he was like, "Well, shit, if Ukraine's down to old women, I guess they're fucked." Like, oh man, it's
That sucks for them.
no, of course they just got invaded by a fucking superior country.
Blitzkrieg by
artillery.
Russia.
Like one of the top 3 countries, like as far as military might in the world.
Yeah, I don't. And they just did you see that fucking Putin put his nuclear armaments on high alert or something? Is what I saw.
Hmm.
What the headline was. I mean, that's probably just to
It's all
scare some
show.
fucking people,
Until it's not.
right?
Dude, I feel like that's a cardinal sin in humanity to be the first person to shoot the nuke.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
as
I
a
was-
repercussion, you should fire nukes back, but I don't think you should ever, at anyone for any reason,
No.
shoot
It's
the
like
nuke
playing a
off.
game. It's like playing like if we're at war, we're playing a game of chess, and then all of a sudden you go fuck this game of chess, and you just wipe the whole board.
Yeah,
Like
pretty
you don't
much.
win, and I don't win. Nobody wins. Like you just there's
lose.
no game anymore. Yeah, like I don't know. It's just
And you're the dick that flipped the table.
I think that was the point of the Geneva Convention, but here we are.
well, I don't think the Geneva Convention talked about nukes. You know?
It's a part of chemical warfare.
Oh, is it?
Yep, this
Like,
is
it's
this is our
defined as
final
chemical
act of
warfare?
defense.
Interesting. I mean, I guess that makes
This
sense.
will never. This is a deterrent. This will never be used as a act of warfare. I think.
Yeah, but what the
or,
fuck's
what do
the
you
point
call
of a deterrent if everyone knows you're not going to use it?
We might
What?
if
Right,
it comes
but
down to it.
but the point is like nobody's actually ever going to use it until they use it, right? But like
Yeah.
it doesn't work as a deterrent, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
oh, I'm gonna nuke you. Like, okay, bitch, either you don't nuke me because we don't want to fucking nuke each other, so that's not gonna work, or you nuke me and none of this fucking matters. Like,
Yeah,
this is
true.
not this doesn't work like you think it does. You know what I'm saying
Yeah.
it's like
Definitely.
we're all supposed to act like we're scared of nukes. But the only time I'm ever gonna be scared of a nuke is when I see the fucking missile like coming down upon me. Or I
Yeah,
see
that
the
would
the
be
giant
insane.
mushroom cloud a mile off, and I'm like, all right, I'm about to fucking burn it to a crisp.
Here it goes.
Right, but you going like, oh, look at me, I'm big dick.
I don't even know what I'd do.
I'd
You
fucking
see a
die.
nuke?
I'd just die.
Probably explode 50 miles away.
Dead.
Yeah.
So on another
go to sleep.
completely random note,
Go to sleep.
do you want to hear a weird probability thing that I heard today, or like statistics thing, and you're gonna think is not correct, and I'm still not positive it's correct, but I didn't make this theory up, so you want to hear it?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there was a game show back in the day. It was I don't remember what it's called, but you got zonked. Like, do y'all remember that? There's 3 doors, and behind 2 of the doors was a zonk, and behind
Yeah.
1 of the doors was a prize, usually like a car or something.
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
The Price is Right.
No, but similar. Okay, so according to this statistic, right, you choose a door, and then they show a door that is not correct. So they open another door, and it's a zonk. So now they give you the option to either keep the door you chose or to switch. According to this theory, statistically, it is better to switch, okay? And you're thinking to
Okay.
yourself, but why? Okay. So, when you chose the door, you have a 1 in 3 chance of being right, which are not
Okay.
good odds. So you
I
can
mean, it's pretty good
assume
odds.
it's not, but it's worse than a 2 in 3 chance. Like,
Right.
if you're in Vegas, those are great odds, but those aren't good odds, right?
Yeah.
So you can assume that you did not pick the correct door. So then they eliminate a door. So then there is a 2/3 chance that the door that you did not pick that is still there is the correct door. So you're supposed to switch to that one.
No matter where you move these doors, it's still a 1 in 3 chance. Am I thinking about this wrong?
Well, they eliminate one door and they tell you this one is a zonk. This cannot be it. So then you're down to 2 doors and you're supposed to
Oh yeah, it's a
switch.
loophole.
So wait, I don't understand. What's
Yeah,
the
but-
point of telling you fucking it's a zonk? Like, okay, so you pick incorrectly and they still let you go again?
Yeah, that's my question.
So, like I said, there's 3 doors.
Yeah.
You pick, so you got door A, B, and C, right?
Mhm.
Right.
You say, I want door A. They say, okay, we're going to tell you that door number 2 or B, that is a zonk. So they open it up, it's a zonk, and they say, now, we're going to give you an option. You can either switch to door C or stay with door A.
Oh, I see. It's the door that you didn't pick. They tell you is a zonk. Okay.
Yes.
That makes more
yeah.
sense.
One of the
Oh.
doors you didn't pick, yeah.
Got you.
Okay. And there's
Yeah, that makes more sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all agree with that? With the logic I
Mm.
just threw at you?
Well,
Oh,
no,
the
they're,
logic
they're
was the-
lying at you. It's just to throw you off. But
The lying the problem here is that you should switch and not stay with your choice. That's what's confusing.
Yes. Because you have statistically better odds that the door you didn't choose is the correct door.
here's my question: do they do it every time?
Yes.
Then it doesn't matter.
Why?
Because why would they ask the question every time if it was to make a difference and they knew which one was the zonk? The probability isn't that someone shows up at the game show and they guess the zonk every single time, thus they ask someone to answer a different door, or they guess it right and it's possible that they could switch to the other zonk.
I'm not.
Or no
following
matter
you.
what, say I pick number one.
These are
and
not the reactions I got from everybody else I told this to.
What
So
they
this
say?
is
Okay,
Like,
well,
what?
sorry. They go to, well, no, that's not true because once you come down to 2 doors, you have a 50-50 chance of being right. So
except you don't know
so
if
they
number
say-
one was right or wrong.
right. So you don't know if the door you chose was right or wrong. You also don't know if the door that is, door C in our example is right or wrong either.
Yes, without any new information, no matter
Well, the new information is it's not door number 2.
because you took it out,
Right.
but it wasn't a zonk.
It is a zonk. They tell you it's a zonk. They tell you door number 2. We're looking at your drawing right now. They say you chose 1. They say door number 2. That is a zonk. You don't choose
Okay.
that one. You can't choose that one anymore. So you have door 1 and 3 left.
Right, there's 2 zonks and only one good one.
Right.
Right, so in order to progress, this is a progressing probability. You have a 1 in 3rd chance to progress to a half odds, a 50% chance.
No, it is not 50% odds.
Why?
Okay, so you have a 1 in 3 chance from the beginning, right? You have 3 doors, 1 in 3 chance.
Yep.
All right. They take away a door.
Right.
Now, because of that 1/3 chance, that doesn't change. You still assume that you were incorrect, right? Because there's a much better probability that you were incorrect on your first guess than you were correct. So you switch doors because door 3 now has a 2/3 chance of being correct.
Pause. The only reason I progressed. Oh, it doesn't matter if I chose a zonk or not.
It
is that what
doesn't
you're saying?
matter.
I understand. Yeah, so it's just let's see. What is the probability on that? So it doesn't matter, and they just take out one that's a zonk. Oh no, it's the beginning. It's just a 1 out of 3 chance that you get it right from the start.
No.
If you stick with your door.
If you stick with your door. But if you change doors at the end when there's only 2 doors, you have a 2/3 chance of being correct.
Why?
Uh,
You still don't know if they took out the right or wrong answer. They made the
well,
choice for you.
you know that door number 2 was not the prize. Okay?
Right, but you still don't know if yours was a zonk or not.
Right. But you assume that it is a zonk because you assume you guessed incorrectly because you only had a 1/3 chance of guessing correctly.
You don't know that you assume. Okay,
Well,
there
you're
isn't-
dealing with
there
statistics, so you
isn't
have
a
to deal with
probably.
you have
There
to
isn't
deal
a
with greater
probability
odds.
of guessing that you guessed incorrectly.
Yes, there is. You have a 1/3 chance that you guessed it correctly. So you have a 2/3 chance that you guessed
Yes.
incorrectly.
That is the statistic, not the knowledge of what's behind it.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter because you don't know what's behind it. So all you're going on is statistics, odds.
Yes, the odds are not in your favor, but the odds don't change because you just don't know what's behind the door.
I don't follow.
So, I get what you're saying, but because I don't know what's behind the door doesn't mean that the probability changes. Even if I guess the right or wrong, I could have absolute I will continue or absolute I won't. There is 2 sides of the coin here, regardless if I switch or not. It doesn't matter if I swap because if I progress to the next round, I have 1 right door.
Now you're going to
And
progress
one
to the
wrong
next
door.
round. You have to progress to the
Oh,
next
then it's
round.
a 100% chance.
What?
You're saying if I pick this, I don't know if it's a zonk or not.
Correct. And then they're gonna eliminate door 2.
And they're going to eliminate door 2.
And then they'll say at the end of that, they'll say, now Caleb, would you like to switch to door 3? Or you could keep door 1.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which one I go.
Why?
Because you don't know the knowledge of what's behind your first choice.
Of course you
based off
don't
of
know the
them-
knowledge.
Based off of them telling you what's behind number 2, who cares if it's a zonk? You're still going into round 3 asking if you want to go off of your door 1 and 3.
Because you had a 33% chance of being incorrect. However, now that they've eliminated door 2, you have a 66% chance of door 3 being correct.
That's not the right statistic.
I didn't come up with it, but it
That's
makes
not
sense to
right.
me. Why?
This is why. 33 repeated or whatever.
Yeah.
I progress to the next one. Why would it be this? Tell me. Explain this.
Because all what? Hey Sarah, what is it? All odds have to equal a 1.
Yes.
All probability has to add to 1.
What creates a greater value behind a door I don't know compared to a door that I still don't know?
Because when you first chose your door, you were incorrect.
How do you know?
Okay, so you don't
You're
know.
assuming.
You have right, but
That's not in the math.
order. No, yes
Assumption
it
is
is.
never
Yes
in
it
the
is.
math.
Yes it is. Are
No,
you
it
okay?
isn't.
Okay, Caleb. You have 10 doors. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
If you just pick a door at random, are you going to assume that it's incorrect? That's not the right door? You can
Sorry, I have 10
almost
doors.
safely those are good betting odds.
10 doors, what? What am I doing?
Okay. There's 10 doors. Behind one of them is a star.
Okay, one of them. I have
Sure.
a 1 out of 10 odds to find the door.
Those are not good odds. So you can assume that you're not gonna pick the correct door. Right?
Right, does the game show end if I guess the wrong one?
That's not the point.
It heavily depends on the odds, if so. Because right now I have a 1 in
No,
10
that's
chance.
that's not the point that I'm trying to make.
Okay.
Okay, so you were saying that it doesn't matter, and it does matter. Because you have to assume that you chose incorrectly, because statistically, it is most probable that you chose incorrectly. Now, obviously,
This is true.
Obviously, you could have chose correctly, right? It's just
This is also
it is
true.
not likely. So you assume that you chose incorrectly, and pick the other door, which
That's
now
just based
has
off
better
of
odds.
your opinion, your want to choose a different
It has,
door.
no, it has nothing.
Because
It has
you-
nothing to do with opinion.
Yes, this statistic doesn't work, Jake,
Why?
because it's a 50-50.
No, it's not a 50-50. Okay,
Oh,
so you have all 3 doors, right?
yeah.
What are the odds that you pick the correct door?
A 33% chance.
Okay, now cross one door out.
Yeah, I did that.
All right, now did you pick the correct door? With all the knowledge that you've been given, did you pick the correct door?
It is not known, and now we have progressed to 2 doors.
Is it
changes in
probable
probability.
that you picked the correct door?
It is a 50% probability
No,
that I
stop.
picked.
No, wait. No, go back. Is it probable that when there were 3 doors, you picked...
Question.
What?
Does this door leave completely?
What do you mean does it leave? It
I
still
picked this door so
exists.
It's not in the equation though, right?
It's in the equation because you're going to be able to switch later if you want to. Did you
Okay,
pick
I
door
didn't
3?
know that.
Did you pick door 3?
Yeah, so I picked door 3,
Okay.
and it said, I picked door number 1,
Okay, you've picked
and it says
one.
door 3 is a zonk. So we have
Uh-huh.
eliminated the 33% chance.
No. Back
Yes.
up. Back up.
Because
back,
it's a
wait,
zonk.
Back up. All right.
Yeah.
So go back to door 1.
Yeah, door 1. I picked this.
What are the odds that it is correct?
The odds that I pick this
Uh-huh.
are 33%.
No, that's not the odds that you pick it.
Oh, well, it actually is the odds that I pick it.
No, it's not. But
Yes, it is.
Do you randomly pick doors, or are you picking it for a reason?
Yes, the probability
don't
that
know.
I randomly choose one of these doors is 33%
Okay,
chance.
that's not.
It is a
that's,
33% chance that I pick one of these doors.
It's not the point.
All right.
What what is the probability that door 1 is correct?
33.
Okay. Now, knowing that you have a 33% chance, the odds are that you didn't pick correctly, right?
That is correct.
Okay. So eliminate
There's
one
a
of the doors.
66% chance that I didn't get it correct.
Correct. Eliminate one of the doors.
%67% likely this is correct. 33%.
Yes. Now
Or
eliminate.
it's 60%
It's
that one of
66%.
these
Yes.
are correct.
Yes.
Yes. Not in total.
Wait, just
Separate statistics.
listen. Okay.
So I choose
wait.
this.
Keep those numbers there. Keep those numbers there. Now
Yep.
mark out door 2. Mark it out.
What, this is a zonk?
Yeah. Don't mark out 33. Don't change anything. Just mark out door 2. Put an X on it. Okay. So,
You realize this becomes a 50% chance now, right?
no, you chose wrong, right? We have to assume that you chose
Jake.
incorrectly.
Jake. Let's just say we do know.
Gavyn, are you understanding this?
Let's just say we do know.
Are you back to homework?
Sorry, what?
Are you understanding any of this?
Oh, I got it from the beginning.
Okay. So,
Say this
so you're
is
understanding
we
what I'm
know?
saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just making sure I'm not explaining it poorly.
We'll say we do know that this is it.
No, you can't know.
Oh, we can't know.
No, you just don't know. It's a game show. If you knew where it was, it would defeat the purpose.
Oh, so say we wait, will they pick the good one as a zonk?
Will they pick the good one? No. So they're not going to eliminate the prize.
Right. Which means no matter what you do, it's still a 50-50.
No.
Can I give it a shot?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay, Caleb.
Yeah.
There's an original probability.
All right. Yes.
Keep the original probability throughout the entire question. Do not ever go to a new probability.
But probabilities change.
Nope. Listen.
They do.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay. Okay.
You have an original probability.
Right.
That probability does not change. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Now do you get what he's saying?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. That's it.
Yeah, you still have a 1 out of 3
Stop.
chance that you're going to get it right.
Stop.
Okay.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You have an original probability based on one choice. You made a choice with one probability. You get what I'm saying? So
Yes.
you make a choice, and that probability
This
is true
is
for that
this.
choice.
Yes.
Okay. Listen, your original choice has not changed. Thus,
Right.
the original probability has not changed.
Right.
Right.
So it does not become
Except-
a 50-50.
It does, and this is why.
Oh my god.
They will not take out the zonk. I mean, they will not take out the good number.
Right. Right.
So it doesn't matter if this is right or wrong. It doesn't matter if this is right or wrong.
No, but you assume it is wrong.
Yeah, okay, I assume it's wrong.
Right.
Say
So you're
we
gonna
take
switch.
this out.
Caleb, here's the thing. The question is not between two doors. The question is between three doors.
Yes, I'm trying to explain why that doesn't make sense.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Shoot for the stars.
Because after your first guess, the probability changes.
But it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It does not. Because okay, so this what you're saying would be true if there was only two doors. Right? Then it would be 50-50.
No matter what you do here, it's always going to be 50-50. because
No.
of how the game show works. You guess one answer, and they will never take out the right or wrong answer. It doesn't matter what door you pick. The game show begins when there's 2 doors left.
All right, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this one more time, and then after that, we're gonna agree to disagree. Okay?
All right.
You have doors 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
You picked door 1.
Yes.
You have a 33% chance of being correct. Those
Or
are
incorrect. Yes.
those are bad odds.
Or 66%. I mean, yeah, my bad. Go ahead.
Those
Of
are
being
bad
correct, you're
odds, right?
Yes.
So if we were going by the odds, and you got to choose between 2/3 and 1/3, which one are you gonna choose?
You're right.
Nope, stop.
Ex-
Just
except-
follow me. Just follow me. Just follow me.
Yes, you would want to
Don't
choose the
argue with me.
2/3.
Okay. All right. You're gonna want to choose the 2/3. Okay. So
Mhm.
you're gonna assume we still have all 3 doors. You're gonna assume that you're incorrect, right? I mean, the odds are that you're wrong.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Eliminate a door.
The likely
Eliminate a door. Okay.
Okay.
So it did not change
Why?
because we're still assuming you were wrong.
No,
Why
that's not right.
All
What
right, all right,
happens
wait,
when you eliminate
wait.
door
Wait,
2?
back up.
Yeah.
Erase your mark. What happened? What magical thing happened where it changed?
When the game show
Why-
eliminates a door.
Why are you not wrong? Why are you not assuming that you're wrong? Because nothing changed. They took out a door.
Because when you take out a door, what am I looking at?
Okay.
One of them is, and
Right.
one
if
of them
you're
is not.
if you're starting from this point, then yes,
Yes.
it is a 50-50. But you don't
Yes,
start
you
from this point. You start
Don't
from
assume
you
in
do
probability
assume.
when the probability changes.
It's not changing.
This makes no sense. It is a 50-50 odds.
Listen, I was on board with you yesterday.
Caleb, read the article you have pulled up.
I talked to this about Thomas, and he's on Caleb's side, but we didn't talk about it long. Sarah showed me this, and then we were playing because I did not believe her. I was like, okay, prove it, and so we played it, and against odds, she got it correct every single time. It was quite annoying.
Well, it's a basic math problem, but it's also it's
It gets
confusing
kinda
and it's
complicated.
basic. It's not if you think never mind.
No, it's not actually. Yeah, it's just
If
it's
you think about it as a
mind-bending.
single probability from the beginning, it's not confusing.
Correct. But it's not. It's
Yes,
two
it
separate
is.
probabilities.
Oh man, it's
All
not.
right.
Did you read the article?
Yeah, I'm reading it right now.
We're gonna
You're
have
not reading it that fast.
we're just gonna have to agree to
Reading
disagree
it.
for now, okay?
Okay, how about this? Pull up the picture one more time, and I'll try this. I'll try it.
All right.
I'll try it. Pull up the thing you got with the paint or whatever.
You can keep the argument alive. And have
Yeah,
a
snap it.
random number generator pick your door.
You want to play a quick game, Caleb?
No, just let him be. Okay, Caleb.
But this worked so
Yeah.
poorly last time.
Okay,
That's my point. I think
so pick your door.
if we pick it,
All right, door number
there's
1.
Yes,
kind
it
of
was our
Okay.
bias.
So the
okay,
probability
bias of the random number generator
of you picking
completely random.
correctly is 33%, right?
We're
Yes.
trying anyways.
We'll try.
Thus, you would like to have a greater probability, which is 2/3, of picking the correct door, which is one of the 2 other doors, right?
Yes, it is 66% likely that it is
Okay,
one of these.
so would you rather have 33% or 66%?
It's not a hard question.
I would rather have 66%.
Okay, circle 66%. No, not that. Circle what 66% represents. Circle what that represents. Okay. The game show tells you that 2 sucks. Cross out 2.
Because it is.
No,
It
stop,
does
Don't
just
argue.
suck.
cross
Don't
out-
argue.
Cross
That's
out
my
2.
question.
Cross out 2.
Because it's wrong.
Yeah, they told you
They
that
told
one's
you
a
it's a
They
fucking.
zoink.
told you it's wrong.
They told you
Yes.
it's a zoink. So you should still pick door 3.
Here's the thing.
What?
It's like, no, but wait, listen, guys. It's a 50-50.
Because you're taking this out. This number doesn't stay the same. This is a percentage based off of 2 objects.
No, it's not. It's
One
a
object
based
is-
off of 3 objects.
All right,
The-
Caleb.
Door number 2 didn't disappear. It's still in the equation.
Yeah, it's based off of 3 objects.
Yes. There you go. Got it.
Yes, now that this
based-
one's gone, it's
It's
based
not.
off of
It's
2
not gone.
objects.
It's not gone. It's not
It's
gone.
wrong. It's gone.
It's not gone, Caleb. It doesn't.
Why
it doesn't
isn't it
disappear
gone?
from the probability. It's still part of your original probability.
Yes, original. The probability changes.
No, it doesn't. It's still 3.
It changes
it's-
because you lose a door that you know is wrong.
No, it doesn't. It's still there. It's not a 2-door
Sam, what's
equation.
this
It's just
theory
3
called?
doors. It's 3
yeah,
doors.
the door's gone, Gavin. You're
What?
saying it yourself. This goes
No,
away.
It's
and
not
it's
disappearing
wrong.
from the equation. You just know it's not right. It's
You
still a
gain-
3-door equation.
You gain knowledge.
No,
Model of what?
no.
Yes, you do. You know it's either this one or this one. No matter which door I pick, they're eliminating a zonk.
It's
could pick
still
door
a
number
3-door
2.
probability.
They're
Caleb.
eliminating the wrong answer for you.
It's still a 3-door probability.
All right. Google Bayesian statistics.
That's not good. Okay, Jake, we should just let this
All right,
go.
we're letting it go. We're letting it go. But we're gonna play a game instead.
What game are we gonna play?
We're gonna play guess the right dealio. Okay,
Yay.
Are
so
you gonna stream and we're gonna watch it?
no,
Good idea.
there's no. Oh, you can go back to the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, just
You-
pull it up on Paint.
You could literally play it for me. I will always say door number 1, and I will end up sticking with my door.
So okay, I'll check that. I'll do the other option. He'll stick with his option. We'll see who wins more.
Okay.
Where is it?
What do you mean? Where is it?
He just wants you to pull up the thing on Paint again, and he'll do it
All right.
with his in his head.
I have a random number generator because we were doing it in the car and it was kind of
No, on the
showing us
app
the statistics
that you had
anymore.
earlier. How you had
Yes,
it pulled
your
up?
random number generator won't work
Yes, it will.
because after you take out one of the wrong answers,
No, stop. We're playing the
Oh,
same.
there's
We're
still
The
Caleb,
correct
Caleb,
answer doesn't change because you
stop,
took out
stop,
one.
stop, stop. We're
Yes,
playing.
it
We're
does.
playing the game.
No,
that-
it doesn't. Listen, Caleb, they put the correct answer behind door number 2, right? Before the game starts, they put the correct answer behind one door.
that is correct.
We're gonna do that.
They do not change where the correct answer is once they take one out, right?
That's correct.
I'm gonna pick a
Right.
door.
So the
or-
probability doesn't change. The correct answer doesn't change. The probability doesn't change.
I'm gonna use this random number generator to pick a
Bro.
door, and I'm gonna know what door it is, and you're both gonna play this game, okay?
Bro.
He's gonna. Okay,
Can-
why
can
does
you-
the number generator not work, Caleb?
Because
it has nothing to do with the number generator.
Stop. Let him
you're
answer.
still asking it
Listen,
out of
these-
3 objects.
Yeah.
Which one is correct?
No, we're not asking which one's correct. This is telling us which one is correct. We're playing a game.
because they determine which door is correct before you guess, right?
Right.
Yes, correct.
Right. So he's gonna pick a number 1, 2, or 3 before we do our game.
before you can guess.
Yes, before I can guess,
Yep.
it's
He's gonna pick a number.
it's
and
number
that's-
3. Right. I pick number 1.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What immediately happens after is they take out a wrong door. They will never take out this right door.
Right.
Right. They're not gonna take out the right
Since
answer.
the door is gone,
Number 2. Yep.
hmm
boom and boom.
Right. Okay.
Let's just play the game and
Yeah.
see how it plays out, Caleb.
Alright.
We're done arguing about whether who's right or who's wrong. We're just gonna play the game and see what happens.
Yeah.
It's statistics. It can go pretty much any way, but
Yes.
there are odds it'll go a different way.
Yeah. How many times do you want to do it?
We'll do it with 10.
Okay.
Okay. So, and you're both playing? Are you both?
Yeah, he's
you're both
gonna-
choose
he's
the same
gonna-
door.
Yeah. How about we both pick one? Caleb sticks with one because he thinks it's 50-50 and it doesn't matter, and I'll switch every time.
Yeah, your statistic is 66%.
Stop.
Is
Let's just play the game. Let's just
Just
play the game.
for the sake of ease, Gavin.
Yeah.
Just pick the opposite of what he does, and I'm gonna keep
Oh,
a
okay.
tally.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. So, contestants, welcome to Let's Make a Deal. Before
Wait, if I pick the opposite of what he picks, I'm always gonna end up switching to what he has already.
you're gonna wind up switching, and he's gonna wind up staying.
No. If I pick one and he picks 3,
No.
I'm always
No,
gonna
you're,
switch.
you're both
I'm
gonna you're
always-
both gonna pick one.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
always
that's what I said. I'm
picking
good.
one,
We're
and
good.
I'm never switching.
Okay, let's do
Play it like you would a game show.
it. Okay, ready. Let's do it.
Okay. Why are you scrolling?
Oh, you're using the picture. My
Yeah.
bad.
All right. Contestants, please choose a door. So that's going to be you, Caleb. You get to choose the
Oh
door.
no.
Caleb chooses 1. Okay. Now, we are going to eliminate door 3. It's a zonk. We're going to do you a favor. All right. Now, contestants, would you like to switch or stay?
I'll stay.
All right. Caleb's going to stay. Gavin?
Switch, please.
Gavin's going to switch. The correct answer is door number 2. Gavin, that's 1 point for you. We're going to generate a number again. Okay, contestants, please pick another door.
Door number 1.
You choose door number 1. We're going to eliminate door number 2. Would you like to stay or switch? And you've already said you're going to stay, so you're staying with door number 1. The correct answer is door number 3. All right. Generate
Yeah.
again.
You want to stream your screen for us there?
I'm doing it on a phone, the generation. Do you not believe me?
No, all I asked is if you could pull it up.
I can't pull up the generator. It's on Sarah's phone. All right. Are you sticking with door 1 this whole time?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going to draw some things up.
Okay. So you choose door 1. We'll eliminate door 2. Gavin has switched to door 3. The correct answer is door 1. Okay. You choose door 1. We eliminate door 3. The correct answer is door 2. You choose door 1. We eliminate door 2. The correct answer is door 1. You choose door 1. We eliminate door 3. The correct answer is door 2. You choose door 1. We eliminate door 2. The correct answer is door 3. You choose door 1. We eliminate door 2. The correct answer is door 3. You choose door 1. We eliminate door 3. The correct answer is door 2. All right, this is the last one. You choose door 1. We eliminate door 2. The answer is door 3. So you've won twice, Caleb, and Gavin has won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 times, which is slightly statistically improbable. But, I mean, we could do this 100 times and you're going to get a similar answer.
Yes.
Whereas if it was 50-50, you would be closer to, 3 and 5 or 5 and 5. 3 and 5. Math? 3 and... Oh, God.
7.
3 and 7. Anyways.
All right. Yeah, a question.
Okay.
Because maybe I got this wrong
Okay.
about the way I'm thinking about it. There's 10 doors.
That's... Can we just do 3?
It could be as many doors as you want, Caleb.
Yeah,
it could be
as many
infinite.
doors as you want.
Yeah.
I don't know if it can. I think it has to be 3 doors.
As soon as I pick a door, the game show
It
continues.
doesn't. This is a matter of probability
Okay.
on your initial guess. It doesn't.
I mean, yes, but...
So check this
in
out.
order
The
for you to get it
phenomenon you're
correct,
observing might be true, but the principle here is still the same.
Check-
though.
The
We just
principle's
need
the same, yeah.
we just
Check
need
this
him
out.
to get the principle.
One of these are right.
Yeah.
The game show's rule set requires that it doesn't end and it constantly moves forward in progression, and the right answer never leaves. They will never
Correct.
kick out the right answer, and I will never guess an answer that I will kick out. It always remains. So if I guess the right answer, no, say I guess the wrong answer. Here's the right
Mhm.
answer over here.
Okay.
The game show is not allowed to kick this out.
Yeah.
Right.
I think you're thinking about this wrong by kicking out.
Boom.
There's no kicking out.
There is, because the game show continues.
Listen, in your example, there's 10 doors, right?
Yes. 10
The
doors.
probability is based on 10 doors. If this was a 9-door probability, then it'd be based
Okay.
on 9 doors.
So
It doesn't matter
say there was only 9 doors.
Yeah, okay. There's 9 doors.
And I guess this one, and it kicks out. Now what
Still,
happens?
it's still a 9-door probability. There's no kicking out. It doesn't
So say it
remove
was
it from the
7 doors.
probability. Then it's a 7-door probability.
My God, you're answering it. You're answering it.
What do you mean?
You're literally saying it.
If there's 7 doors
There are 7 doors.
from the beginning, then yeah, it's
From-
a
And I
from
7
the
started
beginning.
at 10 doors.
No,
They're
you
No.
didn't,
kicking
no,
out
no,
a
no, no,
door
no.
already.
You didn't start at 10 doors.
Okay,
You
yeah,
started
yeah.
at 7 doors.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Say I start at 10 doors.
Then it's 10 doors all the way through. Doesn't matter.
Let's
what
say
you
the
do.
game show says, hey, we're going to throw in a door. We don't know if it's right or wrong.
What? No, that's not how the game show works.
But then what happens to the probability
After you've guessed,
after you add a door?
did you guess first?
The door that's
Listen.
being added is always wrong. You
Then
know
it-
this.
And then it's a 10-door probability. Because you originally started with 10 doors, and that's the basis of how many correct doors there are, is 1 out of 10.
What?
There's no point in adding an 11th door.
Yeah.
Taking away a door, however, you're not taking away the door because it's just because you know that
Why?
it's not behind there doesn't mean because the original probability is based on how many times you can be correct out of 10 tries.
That's because there's 10 tries available.
That's because they started with the right answer behind 1 of 10 choices.
Yes, say I got rid
Yes.
of 5 doors.
You're not getting rid of a door. There is no door disappearing. The door is still there. It still exists.
What is the difference between starting with 10 doors, guessing through 5 doors, and starting with 5 doors? Tell me what the difference is.
The probability when you start with 10 doors of
1
getting
out
it
of 10.
right is 1 out of 10. No matter if it's fucking, every other door is fucking incorrect, right? The probability of you guessing is 1 out of 10. It doesn't matter. Okay, listen. So there's one guy in the crowd. There's me and there's the game show host, right?
Yes.
Okay. The game show host knows which door it's on, right?
Right.
The other guy knows which doors it's not behind, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So in this 10-door equation, right? The game show guy knows what it is. That doesn't fucking matter. I don't know where it is or where it isn't. The other guy knows where it isn't.
Right.
So he's 9 out of 10 to get it right. I'm 1 out of 10 to get it right. Okay?
Right.
Okay. If we remove a door, and I'm using remove quotation marks because I think you keep thinking it disappears from the equation, but it doesn't. If we just know one of the doors isn't right, does his probability change?
Yes.
No, it fucking doesn't. If one of the doors we know is incorrect, he still has a 9 out of 10 chance to get it right because he knows which door it's behind. It doesn't matter that we now know.
You said
that-
he knows where it is, so he has a 100% chance to get it right.
I mean, he has a guess. He's got a 9 out of 10 chance to get it right. He knows which doors it isn't behind.
Okay. What?
So now that he knows a door, now that we both know that there's a door that it's not behind, his probability didn't
Is
change.
that closer?
Yes.
Wait, say that again.
What time are children?
Okay. What's another way I can do this? Okay. Well, let me go back to your original question. Was 10 out of 10 versus 5 out of 5, and you went through 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the answer to this question is the 10 out of 10 that turned into a 5 thing is still a 10 out of 10 because you started with 10 possibilities. The 5 is different, and the reason it's a 1 out of 5 is because you started with 5 possibilities. You started
Right.
with 10, you started with 5.
Right.
So the chance that you're guessing correctly for a 10 possibility versus a 5 possibility is 1 out of 10 versus 1 out of 5.
Yes, that's correct.
Yes. There's 10 possibilities, right?
Yes.
Just because you know one of the possibilities doesn't change the fact that there's still 10 possibilities.
Wait, say it one more time.
Okay. Just because you know one of the possibilities doesn't change the number of possibilities. There's 10 possibilities. You
Why
know that
would-
one of them.
Why doesn't it change the number of possibilities
Because
if I know
knowing
it's
it-
not right?
Okay.
Knowing it doesn't change the possibility of something happening.
Can I try this?
I have a
one more
three-sided
time?
dice. Three-sided dice.
Yeah.
The likelihood that it lands on the option that I live or die is 33%.
Yeah.
When I take that side of the dice is not the right answer. When I roll it, it can't roll on the
That's
number
a different.
2
That's a different
because
problem.
it's
now, 'cause you
gone.
just-
It's different.
That's
This
a
is
different
the
problem.
same
No, it's
exact
different.
problem.
No, it's not. You
All
just
right.
said you
Caleb,
removed
look at
the
this.
one you picked.
Wait. Let me
Look at
try
this-
this, please.
look at
One more
this
one more
dice.
time, please. One more time. Let me try, okay?
Yeah.
All right. And you just don't argue with me or debate me on anything.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, go ahead.
All right. You have doors 1, 2, and 3, right?
Yes,
You have a 33% chance at all your doors.
that is correct.
Okay. Now you have to assume that you are wrong on your first choice, right?
Yes. Yes.
Because statistically, it is improbable. We're just gonna say
Yes,
you're,
1
you're
out of
wrong.
3 is very statistically wrong.
Right. So you're wrong. Okay.
Yes.
You chose door 1. Are you correct or incorrect?
Unknown.
Nope, because we're working with statistics, and statistics say that you're incorrect, right?
Oh yeah, statistics say that I'm incorrect.
Right. Obviously, we don't know for 100% certain, but
we just did.
Oh
a
yeah,
fucking-
but I don't know if I'm right or wrong. Just statistics say that I'm wrong.
right. And we're going to agree with statistics, okay? Because that's all
Yeah.
we have to go on.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
is
yeah,
our
yeah.
best guess, right?
Yeah, it is a 66% chance that it is correct in either door 2 or 3.
Sure. So you're wrong, right? You chose door 1 and you're wrong.
Statistically, it is not likely.
Okay. Assume statistics are correct, okay?
Yes.
So are you right or wrong?
What?
You chose door 1, which has a
Yeah.
33% chance of being right. So not good
Yeah,
odds.
it's not likely.
So you're not correct because we're assuming statistics are right.
Right, 1 out of 3. It's not likely.
You're wrong.
It's not whether I'm right or wrong. It's not likely.
Okay, we gotta drop this. He's not gonna get it.
Yeah, okay, I'm wrong.
Thank you.
because statistically,
Thank you,
It doesn't work.
because we are going to agree with statistics, right?
yes.
All right, so you're wrong. So then you eliminate door 2 because they say behind door 2 that is a zonk. You're still wrong. It didn't change. Just because they eliminated door 2 does not mean that you are not still wrong. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. Absolutely, it makes sense.
Caleb.
Bro, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
No, that you just got it. What do you mean?
No,
I don't know what to
he's
tell
being
you.
facetious.
No, yeah, it makes absolute sense. I don't know
Oh,
what
then
you
you
mean.
just got it.
What? Actually?
Wait, are you
Doors.
lying to us?
Not
No,
in
stop. I don't care what you're about to say. Listen,
Yeah.
do you agree with what he just told you? You're not joking or anything. You
No.
get what he says. You don't, or you do?
No.
You don't.
No.
You don't agree with what he just said. You were lying when you said I get it.
No, I don't get it.
Okay. One more time.
Yeah.
You chose door 1.
Yeah.
Is door 1 correct or incorrect? Now don't be saying
Is it my
what-
choice?
don't
Or no, sorry, it's incorrect.
This whole thing is a statistics problem.
It's
Caleb.
incorrect.
Quit the
It is
fucking
it's
extra
incorrect.
shit. All right, we all know we're talking about statistics. That's why you bring up the 50-50. So we're also
Yes,
we're
I'm saying
assuming
statistically.
Right.
Statistically is incorrect. I've
And-
been saying
right,
this whole time.
Right, and we agree with statistics, correct?
Yes, we agree
All
with
right,
statistics.
So, you chose door 1. Door 1 is incorrect,
right.
which we know because of statistics. They
Yes.
eliminate door 2. The fact that you chose door
Because
1
it's incorrect.
Yes, it is also incorrect. The fact that you chose door 1 and now there are only 2 doors does not mean that door 1 is no longer incorrect.
Why not?
Because nothing changed from
Bro,
having.
Just here, draw 1,
This
2, and
cannot have more likelihood
Caleb.
once something is
It's
missing.
not a dice. It's not a dice. It's different than die.
Caleb, draw numbers 1, 2, and 3. Just draw them. Just
Yeah.
write 1, 2,
1,
3.
2, and 3.
Okay, pick a number.
1.
Okay, we assume by statistics 1 is incorrect, right?
Right.
Scratch it out. Now the game show host tells you 2 is incorrect. Scratch it out.
Which
What
one's
option are you
correct?
left with?
3.
Hey,
That's
there
it.
you go. That's the whole probability game.
Yeah. What do you mean? Because it just said it was correct. Say if I chose 1 and it was wrong, and then I chose 3 and it was wrong.
No, that's not how the game works. We just went through it. The game, you pick, and then the game
Bro,
show tells you which one is
All
incorrect.
right, here's the only thing we disagree on.
Okay.
That the probability changes after you remove number 2. That's
No,
where
you
we
just-
disagree.
You just did it. You just did
You-
it. How did
Yes.
you lose it already?
Because it doesn't work like that.
Yes, it
I will
does.
stand to it, and it doesn't.
Caleb, we just
Wait,
did it.
Yeah,
Caleb,
look down below
Jake just
and say
Jake.
what.
Wait, stop. Jake just did it with
Yes,
the number
you're running
machine.
the numbers 33 out of 66 in your statistics. That's not the number.
Caleb, explain how when we did it with the random number generator, how I won 80% of the time.
Because when we're eliminating the doors, Jake is still sticking to a 33 out of 66.
No, he doesn't
That
change.
number doesn't
Caleb,
work.
Caleb, he's not doing any probability math or anything. The number generator is literally just telling him 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 2 doesn't exist.
Listen, that's how the game show works. That's how the game show works. They put a fucking car behind 1, 2, or 3 before the game starts.
Yeah, and no matter what, they're always going to take out one wrong answer for you.
Yes.
Yes.
It's the same as starting with 1 and 2.
No, it's not.
Wait,
Yes,
wait,
it
wait.
is, because they're taking out the wrong answer for you. You have a right and a wrong answer. It's your option if you want to switch to the right or wrong answer. It's 50-50. There's not a 66% chance just because the game show took out the wrong answer for me.
If you start from that point, then yes, it's
Yeah, it doesn't
50-50,
matter
But
what
you don't
point
start.
I
Yeah, no,
start
yes,
from.
it does. Go down below. Go down
Okay.
below. Look at your numbers that you had.
1, 2, and 3.
Right. You chose door 1. Door 1 is incorrect.
Yeah.
They mark out door 2. Door 2 is incorrect. That
Right.
leaves only 3.
Yeah, what if I pick number 2?
All right, so you chose door 2. Door
Yeah.
2 is incorrect.
Right.
They mark out door 1 because door 1
Why
is
do
also
they mark
incorrect.
out door 1?
Because they know which ones are incorrect.
It's my choice to pick 1 or 3
No,
after I
no,
pick number 2.
no, you do not choose which door that they say, oh, behind this door is a zonk. They tell you which one's a zonk after you pick a door.
What the fuck? Yes, it's 66%. Why don't you fucking say that from the beginning?
What?
Good
Caleb.
God.
Caleb, he's told you the rules straight up from the very start.
Good
The
God.
rules have been so simple this
How
whole
come
time.
every time we get to the end of the equation, I say I choose, and you don't tell me, here's the ending answer?
You do
It's in your
choose.
favor to choose the other side because it's not your choice after you pick the first door. You can choose a swap, which is more statistically correct. Oh my fucking goodness.
You could have explained it any more
That's
clearly.
so frustrating because you're leaving out the most
No,
important
he said
rule.
clearly that they mark out the door after you pick. Multiple times he said that.
They mark out the door after you pick. Yes.
Yes.
Hold on, let me pull up a new paint.
I've said this like 1,000 times.
Yeah, we can go back and listen to the recording.
Yes, they mark out the door after you pick.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
pick-
let's go through it. Let's go through it.
Yeah, I pick door number 1.
Mm-hmm.
So they now mark out the wrong door.
Yes.
It is, which means you have a well, it is a 66% chance, but it is way more likely, which is 66% chance, that it's right over here. Because you're not picking,
How does that make any sense? Why would you pick the door that's not behind?
okay, so
You don't know where
because
it is.
this equation is
Oh.
always definite. The 66% chance is always true because they're choosing the wrong door for you.
They're
But
choosing
Caleb,
one of
explain
the
to me
wrong
how it
doors.
Does
would
that
make
make
sense.
sense?
How would it make sense otherwise to play this game? How did you think it worked before you just got it just now? How did you think the game show worked?
So, let's see. How did I think it worked?
We're gonna play this game, and you're the game show host.
It's 1 out of 3.
No, just how did you think it worked? You knew the first step, right? Was to pick a door.
Right, you pick the door.
Okay. Then what happens after you pick the door, the player?
Right, they pick a wrong answer.
Who does?
The game show host,
Okay, so what happens first?
I pick a door.
Okay. What
It
happens
could be
after
either
that?
right or wrong.
Right. What happens after you pick a door?
They take a wrong door out. Yes. Okay, so this is where we both agree.
Yeah, we.
The disagree and agreeance. It's right in the middle.
There's no middle.
So,
You're wrong and we're right.
yes. You always progress. It is a 100% chance that this equation pops out.
Okay, now you're just throwing around 100% for no reason. But okay.
Like the 1 out of
It's
3 does not exist. This doesn't exist. This is not what's happening.
What's happening?
This is not what's happening.
Okay, what is happening?
This is what's happening no matter where you start.
Okay.
yeah, it's the same thing you just circled down below you.
This,
That's the same thing as the top.
if I take this number out, whether it's right or wrong, what happens here?
That's no longer a 1/3 probability. That's no longer a 3-door problem.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
What?
Yeah, but you keep thinking the door fucking magically goes to Narnia or some shit. It's still a 3-door problem after they take it out. Listen, imagine what they're doing is the same thing you did when you started, which was I picked this door. Statistically speaking, it's unlikely, right? What happens to that door? It doesn't just fucking float into the
Oh yeah,
ether.
statistically it's a
Still there.
66% chance I get it right because of the beginning, but after I'm only left with 2 objects. I don't know what you want me to think.
It's you keep changing the probability, and it doesn't. I don't know how to tell you otherwise to convince you, but it's not a 50-50 chance
Why not?
because the probability doesn't
Because
change.
you're not
because
starting
you know
with
the
only
answer to
2
one.
doors.
Why doesn't the probability change after you take out a door? You're
Cause-
taking something
'cause
out of the equation.
It doesn't
not.
change because that's not how it works.
So this door is gone, but it's still a 66% chance that this is
Yes.
correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Why is it 33% more likely after this is gone? Why isn't this percentage go to this door over here
Stop. Okay,
as well?
Okay, I can answer this. You ready?
Yeah.
It was 66% chance that the answer was one of those, right?
Yes. Yes.
You know it's not one of those now. So there's a 66% chance it's in that circle that you've drawn, right?
Wait, hold up. Sorry, yeah.
Okay,
My mind
do-
just
do
started
a new
running
thing.
numbers by itself. Say it.
Go
yeah,
down,
give me a
draw a
sec.
new. Give me a new sheet. Give me a new sheet. Draw your lines again, like you did.
I think black on white worked out really well.
Okay, draw your lines again. Okay, circle the first one, right? 33. Circle the second, the 2, and draw 66. Okay, so you know there's a 66% chance your answer's in the big circle, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, forget anything else for all of eternity. The
Right.
only fact you know, it's tattooed to your fucking forehead. You look at it every day in the mirror. The only fact you know is that there's a 66% chance the answer's in the big circle. Okay?
Right.
Forget any other fucking information. Okay? That
Right.
fact never changes until the end of time and the universe explodes and Jesus comes back.
Correct.
The only thing you know is that there's a 66% chance it's in that circle.
Oh shit. Hold up. Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Right.
That's correct.
Okay, nothing I do from now on, nothing changes that probability. There's nothing I can do to change this probability. Okay, it's cemented in concrete. Fucking Moses wrote it on the tablet, brought it down. Went, holy shit! Look at this circle. It's 66%
Right.
chances. in
This
this
is
circle.
the probability that it's either one of these two.
Okay, stop. Don't
Either one.
listen. We cannot get past We cannot get past this point if you do not accept this fact. If you do not accept that, no matter what I do, stop.
These don't change. You're right.
It's in concrete. That shit is permanent. It's tattooed to the fucking shaft of your dick. Okay, it's never changing.
Yeah.
This is never changing. Okay, do you accept this?
Yes, this is very true.
Okay, listen. I want you to clearly state to me what is true. Say it to me. What is true?
1 is 33.
No,
2 is
stop.
66.
Let's stop. What did I say? What did I say? The chance that your answer is in the big circle is
It's
66%.
66. Yeah.
Okay, say that back to me.
Yeah. The chance that this is correct is 66%.
Okay, I can never change that, right?
Yes.
Okay. I now know.
Do we push the button to reveal what's right or wrong?
Yeah, okay, sure. So let's say the second dash is incorrect. It is revealed that it is incorrect.
After that's the end of the game show, right?
No, okay. You
Like, this
pick
is
your-
it?
Listen.
Yeah.
I'm not going to debate the rules of the game show because if you don't fucking know at this point, then I'm done having this conversation.
Yeah.
They reveal that the second dash in the big circle, i.e., the third dash, is incorrect. Okay? It is no longer an option for you to pick, but it still exists. What is
Yes.
the chance that the answer is in the big circle?
Right there. Right when you said that is where we disagree.
No, you can't. You just told me that you accepted the fact and now you're lying. Listen, Caleb, don't fucking think. I want you to just answer the first thing that pops in your head. Don't draw a different fucking color. Okay, this
it
is fucking
changes,
autism
and you
shit. I
can't-
can't explain this to you.
You can't convince me
won't
that the probability doesn't change.
Caleb, I don't need to convince you because that's the truth. But in the interest of trying to fucking figure this out, I'm trying to go.
This
with
is right. This is right.
No,
this
stop.
is 66. Both of
Stop.
these.
Stop. You can't. There's. That's not how math works. You can't just fucking draw it out.
It is.
I'm
how
telling.
math works.
Listen. No, Caleb.
There's 3 of these,
Caleb.
and at the end of it, there's 2 of them. How are you telling me that 1 is a 66% chance when they're taking out the wrong one for
Because
me?
there's not just 2 of them. There's still 3 of them. You just know.
How is there still 3 of them if they
Because
take out the wrong
they
one
don't.
for me?
It's not gone. It hasn't gone anywhere.
Why hasn't it gone
They tell
anywhere?
you that it's incorrect. It's still there, but it's incorrect.
So they tell me it's incorrect. Why is it in the equation still?
Because the
Because
equation
the
is a
equation
3-door
started with
equation.
3 doors.
It's a
3
3-door
doors equation.
Would
Yeah,
you
it's a
would
three
you
doors
rather
Tell me the second door is wrong.
would you rather have a 66%
Why is it
chance or a
still a
50%
3-door
chance?
equation if the second door is wrong?
Would you
Because
rather
it's
have
still
a
in the equation.
66%
Just because
chance?
it's wrong doesn't mean it's not in the equation.
Why not?
Because that's not how math works, Caleb.
Why isn't it how math works?
I can't
This-
explain to you how
This
math
isn't
does
in
not
here
work.
anymore.
Yes, it is.
Why is it in there?
Why is door 1 there?
Why is door 1 there? Because it was in the beginning.
But it's
and
incorrect.
It's what I chose, and it progresses.
It's
This
what you
will
chose
never
and we
change.
it's what you chose and we agreed what you chose was incorrect. Right?
Yeah, this will never change whether it's right or wrong. This changes.
No, but
because
it's wrong.
wrong.
But it's wrong. You know that it's wrong because statistically it's wrong.
Oh yeah, it's wrong.
Right,
it's
wrong. So
But it never changes. Whether it's right or wrong, my bad, I'll stop saying that. It's wrong.
Yep.
It never changes.
Yep. And we
This
now
is 66% chance if I reveal it right now. It is likely that 66% chance that this is right compared to my original 33% chance.
All right, so we know that what you
And then
chose
they
was
tell
wrong.
me.
And then they also tell you that door 3 is also wrong.
So
So
say, oh
so,
shit, one of your 33% chances is wrong.
So we know that door 1 is wrong, right?
Yeah,
And we know that door 2 is wrong, right?
bro, these are all even slices of the pie. One does not outweigh the other.
Right.
I'm giving you 1/3 of the solution to your problem.
But you're taking out a slice of the pie.
Bro, there's no way that I'm wrong with this.
This
There's no way.
Caleb, this is a 3-piece pie.
3-piece pie. Yeah.
And you took out
3-piece
1
pie.
slice, right? So now it's a 1 slice and a 2 slice pie. Right. So now you own one of those slices.
So I own, let's say, yeah, which one?
Whatever one you want.
I don't know why I need to number them. Yeah. My bad. Actually, I won't number them. Right.
Two of these slices.
Yeah, go ahead.
Two of these slices are rotten.
Yep,
Okay.
one of these slices are rotten.
So, no, two.
Oh, two of these slices are rotten.
Yeah. And
Right.
statistically, you know that just pulling one piece out, the one you pulled out is probably rotten. Right? So go ahead and pull yourself out a piece of pie.
This one.
It's rotten, right?
Yep.
Okay. So,
Yep.
with that,
Yep.
you know that what you chose is a rotten piece of pie.
Right. That's rotten right there. That one's wrong.
Yes.
Yep, one of these are right.
What-
And then they say, oh, you know what? This one's wrong.
Right.
Why is this 66 and why is that 33? Tell me.
Because
The game show host gives you one-third of
Yes.
the answer.
yes, he gives you 1/3 of the answer. He tells you that is wrong, and you also know that your slice is wrong.
Yeah, and then this magically changes to a 66% chance it's right.
No, there's nothing magic about it. Right?
You're right. What am I looking at right now?
You're looking at only 2 slices.
I'm looking at what?
Only 2 slices.
I'm looking at what?
Because okay, why'd you black that one out?
Because the game show host took it out of the equation for me.
So it's wrong, right? It's rotten.
Yeah, no matter what happens, this one is always wrong.
And so is yours. Yours needs to be blacked out too.
That's the likelihood that it's wrong.
Yeah, we're only working with likelihood.
What happens after the slice leaves?
Nothing. Caleb, we
The
are only working with
The
likelihood.
likelihood that this is 33% is not the right probability.
No.
Because a wrong slice is gone.
All right.
A wrong slice is gone. It is now likely that 50% is correct over here and 50% correct is over here.
No.
And that is where I put the foot down.
No.
You will never change my mind on that.
Okay, then we're never gonna agree on this.
All right, that's fine.
All right.
Hey, there's just no convincing you that you're wrong. Huh?
We'll just have to.
Bro, look at the pie. You
Right.
can't.
Yeah, look at the
Convince me
pie,
with the
Caleb.
pie.
What
Yes,
is it?
look
What
at
is
the
it?
pie.
Stop. Look, what is the pie? What's that a pie?
Yeah, the pie is 3 slices.
Okay, you know one of them is wrong, but he doesn't disappear from the pie, right?
Why not?
Because it's still a 3-part pie.
Not after he takes it out. Why
Wait,
is it a 3
we
pie
already
if
took
it's
your
gone?
piece out.
Listen, you can't take a piece out of the. Stop with the taking the piece because I think this is gonna screw him up. Okay?
What do you mean? The game show
No.
host is taking it out.